Hello everybody. I'm gonna make this video because I feel like I'm out of the just starting out kind of phase now. I feel like now that I have quite a few radios, I know more. I'd say I'm not just starting out anymore. So yeah, this is making me mad. I'm gonna put this up there soon because I didn't like the way this looked up there. But I'm here to tell you, for starters like I was, what the best weather radio to have, like, to start with is. So we'll start with what is probably the worst, the Disciper WR321. Now, this thing, the thing that makes it bad, like its first header, that's cool. The thing that makes it bad is that it was poorly made. Half of the time the buttons don't even work.
And then
the watch light is smaller, which doesn't make any sense. It spells half of the alerts wrong. And it's pretty bad. So I would not get this. And it's pretty expensive for something this bad. If you don't have any scanners, don't get one until you're really into it. This would be an okay radio to get. It's second header, but the thing is they're pretty hard to find, and if you do find one, it's going to probably be pretty expensive. This wouldn't be that bad of a start. It's 1050, that's the thing though. It won't tell you what kind of alert it is on the screen. So there's no programming, which is pretty fun. The Midland WR300 is actually a pretty good option. It has AM FM radio, and it's got your external antenna. You can plug it in. I guess that means like, I don't know what that is, but and then you have your external alert. This thing's pretty good. It's really easy to program. You can, probably one of the best features is you can add your own alerts so that this thing never becomes outdated. And also, you can change the siren volume. So if you don't want to make everybody mad, I usually leave mine on high. I don't know why it's on low. Here's what it sounds like. And it's just a really good radio. But if you're gonna get a version 5, get a version 5 Deluxe, because that like ensures that your tuner won't die. I've had to replace the tuner in this thing, and that's pretty annoying. Also, don't use alcohol to clean these. That's why the logo is recreated. I would also say to get a Midland WR120. Just the one part about, like, get a DSP if you're gonna, like, get a WR120 if you want to start. The one thing about the DSP that I prefer is that you can change the alert volume. And it's also second header, that's third header. But, like, pricing-wise, get the 120. Either the 120, 120B, or 120EZ. And the Recon R-1630 is this radio. This is my favorite when I was starting. It looks cool. Programming it is really easy. You can also change the siren volume on this. It doesn't need to be just medium, low, high. You have probably 15 options. Here's what it sounds like. So it sounds great. It's
up to 20.
It's really good, but it takes 4 AA batteries and you can't mount it to the wall. but still, I would recommend this. The ports it has the power, external antenna, headphone jack, and external alert. You can also get the R-1650, which is this, but with AM, FM. If you get that, it will essentially be the WR300 over there. So, what I recommend, if you're starting out, would be either the Recon R-1630, 1650, or the Midland WR300. Those are just the two big ones. And also, if a WR120 comes up for a really good price, get that. But I would just slightly prefer the Recon and the WR300. But price-wise, these two are probably your best options. So thank you guys for watching.